you introduced the two of us to each other.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other at all. You introduced us, and we walked right into it, and now we are married, and everything's great. So, was it instinct, or did you do our charts, or how did you, what made you make this happen, or not make it happen? I'd say set it up.
You know, it's like when I met Kirsten, I was telling a friend, I said, if I were a guy, I would marry Kirsten. Like she was so amazing. That was funny. And no, but and I think I've told, when I used to speak with you, I used to FaceTime you and tell you that, hey, I've met this beautiful girl, and there's not once that I've felt like negative or unhappiness. She's always so bright, and that's very rare, honestly, because I'm not saying that everyone's miserable. We all have our time, we all have our tough days, but that energy of hers was just like unmistakable. Like you cannot miss that. So so um unforgiving, if I may say so. So and then we used to hang out occasionally, and then once I read her birth chart. She came over and I cooked for her, and then I was just reading her chart. And you kept like a lot of your energy just kept coming to me while I was doing her chart. And I don't want to get into what kind, because it's something, you know, whatever. It just makes I don't want to like speak about that, but there's some aspect, and you kept appearing. So I said, whoa. I mean, I don't know. I left that. And then you FaceTimed and she was there. And
I remember that.
and then you all spoke. And I don't know, it was different. And then I was coming to the island to meet you and your pet, your little new. And I told Kirsten, I'm going to meet when he's got a lot of guest rooms, so we can make ourselves comfortable. Let's go. And she was leaving for Mexico, and she said, yeah. And I said, I love this girl. She's this. But if I were her, I would be like, oh, I'm not. She said, yes, let's go. And then we became, and we had gone to the Indian restaurant. And I looked at both of y'all. I said, done. These two are, these two are getting married for sure. I don't think y'all knew what was going on,
You
but
did a beautiful job. It was very subtle and yeah, it was
yeah,
perfect.
I didn't want to make
Perfect
it
just the
obvious. Yeah,
introduction.
I didn't say anything. I didn't tell y'all. I didn't tell Vin anything. I didn't tell her anything. And but the Indian food was delicious, though.
That it was.
I'm not sure y'all even knew what was going on, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Big thank you, heartfelt thank you for
Definitely. Yeah,
Thank you,
changing our lives.
100%.
thank you guys so much, and Kirsten, thank you for bringing the light and making life even more special. Thank you.
Oh, thank